Saturday, the 1st of January, 1944. Another new year has begun, and we find ourselves still in our hiding place. We have been here now for 1 year, 5 months, and 25 days. It seems that our life is at a standstill. We are all a little thinner. The Fondants' discussions are as violent as ever. Mother still does not understand me, but then I don't understand her either. There is one great change, however, a change in myself. I read somewhere that girls of my age don't feel quite certain of themselves, that they become quiet within and begin to think of the miracle that is taking place in their bodies. I think that what is happening to me is so wonderful. Not only what can be seen, but what is taking place inside. Each time it has happened, I have a feeling that I have a sweet secret. I long for the time when I shall feel that secret within me again.
It's me.
Meep is here. Meep is here. Meep and Mr. Crawler. What a delightful surprise.
We came to bring you New Year's greetings.
You should have at least one day to yourself. Oh, don't say that. It's so wonderful to see you. I can smell the wind and the cold on your clothes. There you are. How are you, Margot? Feeling any better? I'm all right. We stuffed her full of every kind of pill so she won't cough and make noise. Hello, Mr. Crawler.
With my hope for peace in the new year.
Me, have you seen Mushy anywhere around?
I'm sorry, Peter. I asked everyone in the neighborhood if they'd seen a gray cat, but they said no.
Look what Beach brought us.
A cake.
A cake? I'll get some plates.
Thank you, Methea. You must have used your sugar ration for weeks. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's been ages since I last saw a cake, not since you brought us one last year. Remember? Don't you remember you brought us one just this time on New Year's Day? I'll never forget it because it had peace in 1923 on it. Peace in 1944. Well, it has to come sometime, you know. Hello, Mr. Dissel.
Here's my ticket. Now, how many of us are there?
None for me, thank
No,
you.
thank you. Good. That leaves 1, 2, 7 of us.
Eight. It's the same number as it always is.
I left Margot out. I take it for granted she won't have it.
Why wouldn't she? I think it won't harm her.
Fine. I just didn't want her to start coughing.
And please, Mrs. Fromm should have got the cake.
It
What's
isn't
the difference?
Mrs. Fromm's cake. It's a beef fix for all of us.
It's just that Mrs. Fromm divides things better.
What are you trying to
Stop
say?
wasting time.
Don't I always give everyone exactly the same? Don't I?
Yes, of course. Everyone always gets exactly the same. It's just that Mr. Von Don always gets a little bit more.
That's a lie. She always does the same.
See what a little sugar cake does to us. It's right to our heads.
Here you are, Mrs. Fromm.
Thank you. Sure you won't have any?
I have to go in a minute.
They say that cats sometimes go back to their house. Do you suppose you can get over there? Do you ever?
I'll try, Peter. The first minute I get, I'll try. But I'm afraid it won't bother me.
Oh, please. Someone has already had a great big dinner off that cat.
This is delicious, Beep.
Delicious.
Derek's some good luck to get a girl who can bake like this.
Derek's taking me to a party tonight.
How wonderful!
none of your darn business. And if you say one more thing, I'll take you out. I mean it, Al.
No, this is my coat. Don't you dare take that. My father gave me that coat. You didn't give it to me. You have no right. Give it back, you hear?
Just a little discussion on the advisability of selling this coat. As I've told Mrs. Fondant many times, it's very selfish of her to keep clothing when people are in such desperate need. So, if you will, could you please sell it for us? It should fetch the price. And if you can, get me as many cigarettes as possible. I don't care what kind they are. Just anything.
It's very difficult to get Mr. Fondant, but I'll try. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Bye, Nick.
Are you sure you won't have any, Mr. Fondant?
I'd better not.
You're not feeling well? What did the doctor say?
I haven't been to him.
Now, Mr. Crawler.
I've tried, but you can't get near a doctor these days. They're so busy. After weeks, I finally managed to get one on the telephone. I told him I'd like an appointment, that I wasn't feeling very well. Nobody answers over the telephone. Stick out your tongue. I have some papers here. I wonder if you'd look over them with me? Of course. If we could just go downstairs.
Something's happened, Mr. Crawler. Hasn't it?
No, really, I just want your father's advice.
Something's happened. I know it.
If it involves us here, I think it's better if we all hear. But your children, what they'd imagine is far worse than any reality. It's a man in the store. I don't know whether you remember him. Carl, about 50, heavy-set, nearsighted. He came with us just before he left. He's from Utrecht? That's the man. A few weeks ago, when I was in the storeroom, he came in behind me and closed the door and said, "What do you hear from Mr. Frank? How is Mr. Frank? Where is Mr. Frank?" I told him I only knew there was a rumor that you were in Switzerland, but he thought I'd know something more. I didn't think anything of it. But then the other day, he came to the office with some invoices for me to sign. And while I was looking them over, he was standing, staring at the bookcase that hides your door. And now he's asking for more money. 20 guilders more a week.
Black man.
20 guilders. Very modest black man.
That's just the beginning.
How did you leave it? I told him I had to think on it, but what shall I do? Pay him the money or take a chance at firing him or what? I don't know.
For God's sake, don't fire him. We've got to pay him what he asks. Keep him here. We can have a close eye on him.
Is 20 guilders really so much? What are they paying nowadays? He could make it in a war plant, but this isn't a war plant. Mind you, I don't know if he really knows or if he doesn't know. Offer him that. This could all just be my imagination. You get to a point these days where you suspect everyone, everything, again and again on some simple look or word. I found myself.
There's the telephone. What does that mean? The telephone reading on a holiday.
It's my wife. I told her I had some papers to look over in my office. To call me there when she got done at church. I'll offer him half then. We'll hope for the best. Thank you, Mr. Caller. Goodbye.
Bye.
You can thank your son for this, crashing the chair. Now someone definitely knows we're up here.
Sometimes I wish they would come.
My gods. But at least we know where we were.
You should be ashamed of yourself talking that way. Think how lucky we are. Think of the thousands dying in the war every day. Think of the people in concentration camps. What's the good of that? What's the good of thinking of misery when you're already miserable? Oh no, we're young. Margot and Pater and I, you
Hey!
You locked us.
Thanks.
I thought you were fine just now. You know just how to talk to her. You know just how to say it. I'm no good, especially when I'm mad. That Dissel, when he said that about Lucy, someone eating him, I wanted to hit him. I wanted to give him such a... That's what I used to do at school when an argument or a fight broke out. But here, and now, with an old man like that, it wouldn't look so good.
You're making a mistake about me. I do it all wrong. I say too much. I go too far. I hurt people's feelings.
I think you're just fine. What I mean to say is, if it wasn't for you around here, I don't know. What I mean...
Do you mean it, Peter? Really?
I said it, didn't I?
Thank you.
You got quite a collection.
Would you like some? Heaven knows you spend enough time in your room doing heaven knows what.
It's easier. An argument or a fight starts, I duck in there.
You're lucky, being able to have somewhere to go. His lordship is always here. I hardly ever get a minute alone. When everyone starts in on me, I can't duck away. I have to stand there and take it.
You gave someone the back just now.
It's just... I wish I just had someone to talk to. Mother's all right, but we don't have anything in common. She doesn't understand me. Father's all right too, but there's just one thing we can't talk about. Mother.
I think your father's just fine.
Oh, he is, Pedro, he is. He's the only one who makes me feel like I'm worth anything, but nothing replaces a friend your age or near your age, does it?
I suppose you miss your friends a lot.
It isn't just. Isn't it funny? Here we are, seeing each other every minute for a year and a half. And this is the first time we've ever really talked. Isn't it nice to have someone to talk to blow off steam?
Well, anytime you want to blow off steam, you can come to my room.
You have to be careful how you say that. I can get up an awful lot of steam.
I wouldn't mind.
Do you mean it?
I said it, didn't I?
We've had bad news. The people from whom Meep got our ration books have been arrested. So we have had to cut down on our food. Our stomachs are so empty that they rumble and make strange noises, all in different keys. Mr. Fondant's is deep and low, like a bass fiddle. Mine is high, whistling like a flute. As we all sit around waiting for supper, it's like an orchestra tuning up. It only needs Toscanini to raise his baton, and we'd be off in the ride of the Valkyries. Monday, the 6th of March, 1944. Mr. Crawler is in the hospital. It seems he has ulcers. Pym says we are his ulcers. Meep has to run the business, and us too. The Americans have landed on the southern tip of Italy. Father looks for a quick finish to the war. Mr. Dissel is waiting every day for the warehouse man to demand more money. Have I been skipping around too much from one subject to the other? I can't help it. I feel that spring is coming. I feel it in my whole body and soul. I feel utterly confused. I am longing, so longing, for everything, for friends, for someone to talk to, someone who understands, someone young, who feels as I do.
Ona won't stay late. She's going to bed promptly at 9, aren't you, Ona? Yes, Mother. May we go now?
Are you asking me? I didn't know I had anything to say about it.
Listen for the chimes, Ona dear.
In my day, it was the boys who called on the girls.
You know how young people just like to feel that they have secrets? Haters Room is the only place where they can talk.
Talk? That's not what they called it when I was young.
Aren't they awful? Aren't they impossible? Treating us as if we're still in the nursery.
Don't let it bother you. It doesn't bother me.
I don't suppose you can blame them. They thought of what they were like at our age. They don't realize how much more advanced we are. When I think of the discussions we've had. Oh, I was going to grab you some more pictures.
Oh, these are fine things.
I remember when I got that one. I won it. I bet Yopi I could eat 5 ice cream cones. We used to have so much fun. When we would get done playing ping pong, we would all go to the Delphi or the Oasis where Jews were allowed. There'd always be lots of boys. I'd like to go back to it for a few days or a week. But after that, I think I'd get bored. I think much more seriously about life now. I want to be a journalist or something. What do you want to be?
I thought I'd go off on a farm or somewhere. A job that doesn't take much brains.
You shouldn't say that. You've got the most awful inferiority complex.
I know I'm not smart.
That's not true. You're much better than I am in millions of things. You're better than I am in arithmetic and algebra, and you're a million times better than I am in algebra. You like Margot, don't you? This whole time, that's how you felt.
I don't know.
That's how everyone feels. I understand. Margot's so sweet and bright and beautiful, and I'm not.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh no, I know I'm not. I've never been a beauty, nor will I ever be.
That's not true. I think you're pretty.
That's not true.
And another thing. You've changed. Well, from that first thing.
I have.
I used to think you were awful and lazy.
What about now? What do you think of me now?
Well, you're quieter.
I'm glad you don't just hate me.
I never said that.
I bet when we get out of here, you'll never think of me again.
That's crazy.
I bet when you get back to your friends, you'll think, now what did I ever see that Mrs. Quack Quack?
I don't have any friends.
Peter, everyone has friends.
Not me. I get along all right without them.
Does that mean you'll get along all right without me? I think of myself as your friend.
No, if they were all like you, it would be different.
Peter, did you ever kiss a girl?
Yes, once.
That picture's crooked. Was she pretty?
Huh?
The girl that you kissed.
I don't know. I was blindfolded. It was at one of those party meetings.
I don't suppose that counts, does it?
And it didn't with me.
I've been kissed twice. Once when I fell on the ice, I was crying, so this man picked me up and kissed me on the cheek. The other time was Mr. Kupius, one of Father's friends. He kissed me on my hand. You wouldn't say those counted, would you?
I wouldn't say so.
And I'm sure Margot never touched a man unless she was engaged to him or something. I'm sure Mother never touched anyone except for Pim. But things are so different now, with the world changing around us. What do you think? Do you think a girl should be engaged to a man before she kisses him?
I suppose it depends on the girl. Some girls, anything they do is wrong. While others, it wouldn't necessarily be wrong. I always thought that when two people...
9 o'clock, I have to go.
That's right.
Good night.
You won't let them stop you from coming?
No, I may bring my diary someday. There's some things in it about you.
What about me?
Well, some of it I wouldn't want you to see. Some of it was what I thought about you before.
Did you change your mind the way I changed mine?
By this time, we all know each other so well that if anyone starts to tell a story, the rest can finish it for him. We're having to cut down still further on our meals. What makes it worse, the rats have been at work again. They've carried off some of our precious food. Even Mr. Dissel wishes now that Mooshy was here. Thursday, the 20th of April, 1944. Invasion fever is mounting every day. Meep tells us that people outside talk of nothing else. For myself, life has become much more pleasant. I often go to Pater's room after supper. Oh, don't think I'm in love, because I'm not. But it does make life more bearable to have someone with whom you can exchange views. No more tonight. P.S. I must be honest. I must confess that I actually live for the next meeting. Is there anything lovelier than to sit under the skylight and feel the sun on your cheeks and have a darling boy in your arms? I admit now that I'm glad the Fondans had a son and not a daughter. I've outgrown another dress. That's the third. I'm having to wear Margot's clothes after all. I'm working hard on my French, and am now reading La Belle Nivernais.
What is it?
He's stealing the food!
You give me that!
Percy, what is it?
You good for nothing, dirty thief!
Mr. Dissel, for God's sake! Pater, help me!
Let him go, let go!
Greedy, selfish!
Georgie, what is it?
The bread! He was stealing the bread!
Mr. Fondant, how could you?
I'm hungry!
We're all of us hungry. I see the children getting thinner and thinner. Your own son Peter moans in his sleep. He's so hungry. And you come in at night and steal food that should go to them, to the children.
He needs more food than the rest of us. He's a bigger man.
And you! You're worse than he is. You're a mother. And yet you sacrifice your child to this man. This.
Edith!
Don't think I haven't seen you. Always saving the choicest bits for him. I've watched you day after day, and I held my tongue. But not any longer. Not after this. Now, I want him to go. I want him to get out of here.
Edith!
What do you mean?
I mean exactly that. Take your things and get out.
You can't mean what you're saying. You're speaking in anger.
I mean exactly that.
For 2 long years, we lived here together in peace. We're going to throw all that away now? It won't happen again. Will it, Mr. Fondant?
No.
He steals once, he'll steal again.
You wouldn't put us out on the streets, would you?
There are other hiding places.
A cellar, a closet, I know, and we have no money left even to pay for that.
I'll give you money out of my own pocket. I'll give it gladly.
Mr. Frog, you told Pooty you'd never forget what he'd done for you when you came to Amsterdam. You said you could never pay him, that you
If my husband had any obligation to you, he's paid it over and over.
Edith, I've never seen you like this before. I don't know you.
I should have spoken out long ago.
You just can't be nice to some
hand will run potatoes.
Mr. Franck, Mrs. Von Bon, Mr. Von Bon.
It's me.
At this hour, it must be trouble.
Mrs. Franck.
Thank you. Please don't let her see my thing like this.
What are you doing? Stop it! Stop it!
Margot. Myself.
You're keeping all the big ones for yourself. Look at the size of this.
Oh, no.
And that. Stop it! Mr. Franck, the most wonderful news. The invasion has begun.
No. No.
Did you hear that, everyone? Did you hear what I said? The invasion has begun. The invasion!
Where?
It began early this morning.
How do you know?
The radio, the BBC, they said they landed off the coast of Normandy.
The British?
British, French, Dutch, Poles, Norwegians, more than 4,000 ships. Churchill spoke, and General Eisenhower. D-Day they call it.
Sorry,
So exciting.
Thank God it's come.
Mother.
I'm going to tell Mr. Crawler. This will be better than any blood transfusion.
What part of Normandy did it land? Did they say?
Normandy. That's all I know now. I'll bet the minute I hear some more.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
What is it? What happened?
Oh, for God's sake.
Matter now. Just let me cry.
You're gonna be all right.
For God's sake, didn't you hear what Heap said? The invasion has begun. It's a time to celebrate.
To steal bread from children!
We've all done things we're ashamed of. Look at me, the way I treated Mother. So mean and horrid to her. No, Mama, oh, Mother, I was awful.
No, no one was as bad as me.
Stop it now! Let's be happy!
Here. Schnapps. Laheim.
Think of all the horrible things that I said.
No, you were right.
That I should speak that way to you. Our friends. Our guests.
Stop it! You're ruining the whole invasion!
We're all in much better spirits these days. There's still excellent news of the invasion. The best part about it is that I have a feeling that friends are coming. Who knows? Maybe I'll be back in school by fall. The joke is on us. The warehouse man doesn't know a thing, and we are paying him all that money. Wednesday, the 2nd of July, 1944. The invasion seems temporarily to be bogged down. Mr. Crawler has to have an operation, which looks bad. The Gestapo have found the radio that was stolen. Mr. Dissel says they'll trace it back and back to the thief. And then it's just a matter of time till they get us. Everyone is alone. Even poor Pim can't raise their spirits. I have often been downcast myself, but never in despair. I can shake off everything if I write. But, and that is the great question, will I ever be able to write well? I want to, so much. I want to go on living, even after my death. Another Another birthday has gone by, so now I am 15. Already I know what I want. I have a goal, an opinion.
There it goes again. Mr. Franck, the telephone. Do you hear?
Yes, I hear.
But this is the third time, Mr. Franck. The third time in quick succession. I tell you, it's a signal. It's me trying to get us in. She's unable to come here and tell us that she's trying to warn us of something.
Please, please, you're wasting your breath.
Something has happened. For 3 days now, Mika hasn't been here to see us. And today, not a man in the building. Not a sound.
Perhaps it's Sunday. We may have lost track of the days.
You, what is that? What days?
I don't lose track of the days. I know exactly what day it is. It's Friday the 4th of August. Friday. Not a single man at work. I tell you, Mr. Crawler's dead. That's the only explanation. He's dead and me trying to tell us.
You want to telephone us? Just pick it up and listen. You don't have to talk, just see if it's me.
For God's sake, I ask you, answer it.
No.
Mr. Franck, I beg you, please.
No, I've said it once, I'll say it again. I won't let anyone know that we're in here.
Mr. Franck's right.
You don't have to tell us what side you're on.
I believe that if we wait patiently and calmly, help will come.
I'm going down. Too late.
So we just wait here until we die?
I can't stand it. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself.
For God's sake, will you stop it?
I think you'd be glad if I did. I think you want me to die.
Whose fault is it we're here? We could have been somewhere safe. Like in America or Switzerland, but no. You wouldn't leave my ass here. You don't want to leave your things. You don't want to leave your precious furniture.
Don't touch me!
What a beautiful day. Clouds, aren't they beautiful? You know what I do when it seems as if I couldn't stand being cooped up here one more minute? I think myself out. I think myself on a walk in the park where Penn used to take me, where the roses and the crocus and the violets grow down the slopes. You know the best part about thinking yourself out? You can have it any way you'd like. You can have chrysanthemums and roses and violets all blooming at the same time. I used to take it all for granted, but now I've gone crazy with everything to do with nature. Haven't you?
I've just gone crazy. I think if something doesn't happen soon, if we don't get out of here, I can't stand much more of it.
I wish you had a religion, Peter.
No thanks.
I don't mean you have to be orthodox or believe in heaven and hell and purgatory and things, just to believe in something. When I think of all that's out there, the trees and the seagulls, the flowers, when I think of the dearness of you, Peter, and the goodness and the people that help us, me, Mr. Crawler, Deer, the vegetable man, all risking their lives for us every day. When I think of that, I'm not afraid anymore. I find myself and God and
That's fine. But when I begin to think, I get mad. Look at us, hiding here for 2 years, not able to move, waiting for them to come and get us. And all for what?
we're not the only ones who have had to suffer. Sometimes one race, sometimes another, and
That doesn't make me feel any better.
I know it's hard. Trying to have any faith horrible. But look at it this way. The world's in a phase, like the one I was in with Mother. It'll pass. Maybe not for hundreds of years, but I still believe, in spite of everything, that people are really good at heart.
I want to see something now, not 1,000 years from now.
But if you just look, that we're just a moment in life and look at us, going at each other like a couple of stupid grown-ups. Look at the sky now, Hayden. Isn't it beautiful? Someday, when we get out here, I'm going to
For 2 long years, we've lived in uncertainty. Now we can live in hope.
And so it seems our stay here is over. They are waiting for us now. They've allowed us 5 minutes to get our things. We can each take a bag and whatever it will hold of clothing, nothing else. So dear diary, that means I must leave you behind. Goodbye, for a while. P.S. Please, me or Mr. Crawler or anyone else, if you should find this diary, will you please keep it safe for me? Because someday, I hope.
I'd gone to the country to find food. When I got back, the block was surrounded by police.
We made it our business to find out how they knew. It was the thief who told us.
It seems strange to say this, that anyone can be kept in a concentration camp. But after 2 long years being stuck up here in this attic, Ani could be out in the sun, the fresh air that she loved. She was happy in the first camp.
A little more.
Yes, please. The news of the war was good. The British and the French were sweeping through Europe. We all had hoped that we would be saved on time. In September, we were told we were to be shipped, separated. The men to one camp, Auschwitz, and the women to another, Belsen. In January, the few of us left who were free. It took a long time to get home. Fighting was still going on, and occasionally the trains would stop at a crossing or a siding, and we'd all get out and go from car to car. We'd ask one another, "Did you know my wife? Were you at Mauthausen, at Belsen, at Auschwitz? Did you know my brother, my son, my sister? That's how I found out about my wife's death. Of Margot. Of the Fondants. Of Pater. Of Mr. Dissel. But, Ani, I still hoped. Yesterday I went to Rotterdam. There was a woman there who was out Belsen with Ani. I now know.
In spite of everything, I still believe that people are really good at heart.